Hey Bonita Gang, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for every time I upload some new content. And today we're going to be doing a little sit down, little chit chat with me. That's why I got my robe on or whatever. And we're just going to talk about me and my business and how I expanded so much in 2021 with no paid advertisements, and just reflecting on my business over 2.5 years. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tonisha and I'm the CEO of Temptinglipscosmetics LLC, a beauty and bear care brand. Yeah, I make beauty and beard care. So I mostly focus on lip care and other body care products. I don't like to label myself as a skin care brand or business, only because I don't focus really on helping like skin conditions like eczema and stuff like that. That's not my forte. I do body care stuff to enhance the moisture into your skin, making your skin feel soft and making your skin look radiant. But I don't like to consider my body care products as skincare, because usually skincare helps a skin condition. Okay. And yeah, so let's just talk about the difference that I've seen in my business from last year only until this year. Last year, let me make sure I got the number right. Last year I did 238 orders for the whole year. Also, if you're new here, I did open my Etsy shop last year. Prior to that, when I started my business in June 2019 up into June 2020, I did not have a website. I did not have any type of like Etsy store. I was doing everything through my DMs. So I was really keeping track of all of the orders and my profits from that time. So this is just the combined from January 2020 up until December 2020. I did 238 orders. And I don't want to give you guys the exact amount of money that I made because it's kind of none of your business. But I made a little bit over $4,000. This year, this is from January of 2021 until today, because my shop is actually closing today for me to restock. So with that being said, this video is probably going to be uploaded today. Well, no, it is going to be uploaded today. So it's going to be uploaded before my 50% off sale ends. I am having one final 50% off sale just to try to get rid of the rest of the inventory that I have left. I have lip glosses, lip scrubs, foot scrubs that are made to order, lip balms, some men's body scrubs, and some beard conditioners left. And that's literally all I have left as of right now, until I start restocking all of my products. So yeah, if you still want to shop, you definitely can. My shop is closing at midnight. I believe Monday for USPS is the last day for priority shipping for your order to be there before Christmas. So make sure if you do place an order, and if you want it before Christmas, just check out with priority shipping, and it should be there before Christmas. The shop would definitely tell you what date it should be there, but I will be shipping out the remaining of any orders out on Monday, which is the 20th. So as of right now, I've done 376 orders this year, and I almost made 5 figures just by itself this year. So how did I almost double my profit from last year to this year? So the one thing that I can say that helped my business a lot, and this is just everything that I've done differently with my business. Since I started in June 2019 up until now, I probably rebranded my business at least officially 3 times. But if we're being technical, I probably rebranded my business almost 5 times since I started. Now, why did I rebrand at least 5 times? Because my business was forever changing since I started in 2019. So if you're new here, let me back up. Did I say this already? I did say it. Yeah, I make beauty and beard care. I was like, wait, did I say this already? Okay. So when I started in 2019, I only did lip glosses and lip scrubs. That's all I did, and that's pretty much all my focus was on. Now the reason why I started my business is because I hated going to the beauty supply store to get, affordable or cheap lip glosses, and they will always leave like the little white residue around my lips. Plus, they were always super sticky, and ew, something fell out my nose. And they were always super sticky, and I just hated them. I hated them. Although they were affordable and, in my price range at that time, I didn't like them. And a lot of people used to always tell me like I had beautiful lips, that I should, start my own lip gloss company because I will be really good at marketing it, which I really am. And so, yeah, that's pretty much how I started making lip glosses and lip scrubs. I love lip scrubs. It was this one brand from Ulta that I used to always buy, but I wanted a more natural version of it. So that's how my business got started. So from June 2019 to December 2019, I only made lip glosses and lip scrubs, and I started lip balms around November, December 2019. Now, if you're an OG with my business and you have continuously purchased from me, you will know the difference from the first batches of lip glosses that I made to my lip glosses now. There is a big change in my lip glosses. When I first started making lip glosses, I really didn't know what I was doing. I really just came on YouTube just to see how to do it, and I was just like, okay, boom, I got it. No. After my first half a year, I started to do more research on how to make my lip glosses non-sticky, because my first batches, I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of sticky, but then I was starting to learn how to really make lip glosses and like how to add color into them instead of just like mica powders, and I was just like, oh, that's how we can make them better. Cool beans. And even like my first batches of lip balms, horrible. They were okay, but like they were still like kind of hard. Like they didn't go on smoothly on your lips like my my lip balms now. So in 2020, that's when I started my beard care line. Let's just give a short story behind my beard care line. Me and my current partner, that's when we had first started talking. Me and him were on FaceTime. I saw him using Cantu, and me being the curly natural that I was at that time, I was letting him know about how horrible Cantu was, and that's probably why like his beard wasn't growing and why it was so patchy. And he was just like, okay, well, since you have a business, make me some beard care products. And that's how my beard care products came about. Now if you've been following my beard care products for a while, you know that my first couple of creams were trash. I had my beard bars they were really good. I love my beard bars. I'm thinking about bringing them back. I'm thinking about it because a lot of guys have been asking me to bring them back. I'm really thinking about it. And plus they were so cute. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen. So cute. Like I have my little imprint and everything on them. But yeah, that's what really made me blow up. Like my beard care really made me blow up. And I had so many people, like when I first started, who, stayed with me through my entire journey for me to figure out, you know, like the best ingredients, and how to like actually make a beard grow, those customers are still with me today. I remember the first 5 people that I sent samples to, and they are forever customers, and I absolutely love you guys. You know who you are. Absolutely love you guys. But my beard care was trash when I first started. I mean, it wasn't trash, but like it could have been so much better. But I took my time. I've done a lot of research. I took more time like making my products instead of trying to like rush and make a profit. And now, in my opinion, and it's literally my header name on Twitter, #1 beard care in the DMV, because in my opinion it is. Period. I don't care. I think my beard care products are the best. And yeah, so I had launched my beard care. I started to get into body care products. I wanted to mimic a lot of the products that I loved from, you know, big brand companies, but make them in a more natural, make it a more natural. Like my babe oil is heavily inspired by J&J's baby oil. Has 2 simple ingredients versus J&J's baby oil has like 7 or 8, depending if you get the gel or just the oil. My whipped cocoa butter, I love the Palmer's cocoa butter. It's actually named after my mom. Everyone keeps telling me, you know, it's cocoa butter. No, my mom's nickname was Coco, and she loved cocoa butter, so I named it after her, and it's literally whipped cocoa butter. So yeah, I grew up on Palmer's cocoa butter lotions, and so I wanted to make my own, but not in lotion form, because body butters are better than lotion. My lip scrub sticks. So my lip scrub sticks. So I did them 2 different ways. The first time I did it, I just did them in like regular lip balm tubes. I will leave a picture on the screen. And then I elevated them into the lipstick form, which is going to be released in January or February 2022, which is pictured here. And that's heavily inspired by the e.l.f. lip scrub stick. I absolutely loved it when I first started using lip scrubs on my lips. Loved it. And I was just like, I can make this. I got lipstick molds because I made my own lipsticks. I'm actually wearing one of my lipsticks right now. This is Tempting. She is a beautiful nudish color. And I paired it with a brown lip pencil, and this is from NYX in the color Espresso. And yeah, I started my lipsticks in 2020 as well, like the summer of 2020, and I'm thinking about bringing them back. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to start making lipsticks again. But yeah, so my lip scrub stick was definitely heavily inspired by e.l.f. Lip scrub stick, but I wanted it to be just like the lip scrubs that I have available in my jars, and have them to be like super customizable, like with different flavors. I may not do different colors, but definitely I wanted them to be in different flavors. I had made a couple samples and sent them out in some of my orders between like August and September of this year, and it was a big hit. Like all of the customers that did receive them, they absolutely love them. They're obsessed with them. They want me to make them. They were supposed to be released in November, but I had messed up all of my lipstick molds because it's mostly sugar. So I had messed up my lipstick molds, and I gotta order some new ones. So once I order them, they'll be hopefully ready for purchase by my birthday in February. So February 10th, the lip scrub sticks will definitely be available. But yeah, so I try to make products that I loved growing up, but make them into a more natural, in a more natural way, because natural skincare products is definitely the way to go now. They're a lot more healthier. They have a lot more benefits to your body, and me making them in smaller batches, they're just made with love versus, you know, them being made in like a factory or whatever. So yeah. So let's talk about this year. This year has been a very crazy year. Between me relocating back into the DMV area, and hopping from job to job, being injured at one of my jobs where I had to stop working for an entire month, to me actually becoming a full-time entrepreneur. And I did not expect me to become a full-time entrepreneur at this point, but the last job that I worked pretty much pushed me into doing it. I do have a video basically on why I quit my commission-based job. I'll link that down below. And yeah, so this year my business has grown so much. I've hit 2 different parts of Canada. I've hit, well, now I'm in 4 different countries: the US, Canada, Europe, and South Korea. So I'm on 3 different continents now. My US map is almost filled. At the time of this video, I am only 5 states away, which are Hawaii, Idaho, Montana, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island. Those are only 5 states that I have left in the US. I always give out coupons for new states, countries, or provinces. So if you are not on my map, I'll put it up here. Make a purchase. It doesn't have to be today. You can wait till my relaunch, and you can receive a coupon. Yeah, so let's talk about all like the different marketing things that I've done. And yeah. The number one thing what I would say to make your business grow is to get out of your comfort zone. A lot of people keep saying that they don't, you know, like being in front of the camera. They don't like taking pictures of themselves, yada, yada, yada. It's different with me because I am a very photogenic person. So I actually do like to be in front of the camera. I do like to take selfies, and I do like to record different media things. So it wasn't that hard for me to get out of my comfort zone, but I didn't get out of my comfort zone to make, you know, like content for my business, if that makes sense. Like, I try to make my content like relatable, whether it's like business wise or like for personal use. And I like to throw a lot of my personal, I like to bring out most of my personality into my videos, and I think that's what people like the most. Utilizing different social media platforms. I had just got on TikTok this year. I've only received a few orders from TikTok, but because it's my personal TikTok and not my business TikTok, when one of my videos do blow up, I do get a lot of hits to my Etsy store, and I get a lot of people engaging on my business content versus, you know, just my personal content. I actually got an order today from TikTok early this morning, and it wasn't even under like, you know, like one of my business content videos. Like, one of my videos went semi-viral, and he was like, hey, I see you got men's body scrubs. Like, which one is more, which scent is stronger? And I was just like, oh, it's the peppermint one. And he was like, cool, I'm about to buy it. And he brought it. Like, that was cool. But yeah, utilizing different social media platforms. TikTok, highly recommend. Pinterest, I'm just getting the hang of Pinterest, highly recommend. Twitter, highly recommend. 80% of my orders actually do come from Twitter. Like, I rarely post on my business Instagram a lot, and I need to start doing that again. I rarely post on my Facebook page. I need to start doing that. But TikTok has brought traffic to my business all year this year. Now, if you don't have a Twitter, make one like right now. Like pause this video and like make a Twitter account. And then get into the business side of Twitter. Like, you know, Twitter, it's like different realms in Twitter. It's like the it's like black Twitter, porn Twitter, anime Twitter. Get into business Twitter. Start following different business accounts. Try to get into engagement groups. That's what helped me out a lot. And yeah, Twitter is amazing. Please, please, please utilize Twitter for your business. Facebook Reels actually has been doing good for me. I've actually started posting Reels more, just, you know, Reels of me, on my Facebook, but it's bringing attention to my Facebook page for my business. I've got a lot of inquiries about, my products through my Facebook Reels. So definitely utilize that as well, and utilize Instagram Reels as well. I mentioned this in one of my other business update videos, but like 3 of my Reels have basically went semi-viral, which is more than 10,000 plus views and like more than like 200 likes or something within the last 2 months. Yeah, 2 months, yeah. So yeah, so utilize all different social media platforms. That would definitely help your business grow. Oh, and here on YouTube as well, like they got the little stories thing or whatever it is. Not stories, it's kind of like Reels, but it's for YouTube. That actually helped my business grow a little bit too, because it brought more subscribers to my channel, and those subscribers were looking at my business content videos, and I actually got some sales through YouTube as well. So yeah, utilize all different social media platforms, learn different marketing skills. The one thing I will say that my last job did, which was my commission-based job, which was technically a marketing job, it taught me to not be afraid and to take shots. I was basically a door-to-door person, convincing people that Verizon is better, even though Verizon is definitely better. But it took me out of my comfort zone to talk to people and like explaining the benefits of Verizon versus whatever provider that they had. So just like me, you know, like commenting under people's tweets that they're looking for a certain product, like, hey, I have such and such product, this may work for you. Or like just like searching keywords on Twitter. Like I will always, probably once a day, just type in beard care on Twitter. And like if I see someone tweeting, oh, I need beard care products, I'll be like, hey, I have such and such beard care products on my site, you should check it out. 9 times out of 10 is gonna, you know, turn into a sale. So yeah, that's really all I did differently this year, was like stepping out of my comfort zone with making my content, starting to utilize all social media platforms, just taking more shots and kind of being annoying. I wouldn't say annoying, but like, you know, like just, you know, engaging more with people on social media and letting them know that, hey, my products exist. This is what they do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now when it comes to like Twitter and Reels, I mean not Twitter, TikToks and Reels and stuff, always post you doing something with your business. I realized a lot of people like when I pack my orders, especially when I'm hitting a new state or a new country. A lot of people like looking at me making my products, and so they can see exactly what's going into the products that they're using. And that's pretty much it. Like those are just the type of videos that I've seen my potential customers, and people who follow me pretty much like the most. And of course, seeing content of me either using the product or just me making like funny, like business related videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, you can comment it down in the comment section. and we can, you know, just converse about things that you may be struggling with in your business. If you are new here, I do have a degree in entrepreneurship management. That is my bachelor's degree that I got in undergrad, and I've also have almost 11 years worth of business education, because I did take business courses in my high school, and then after I graduated high school and college, I still continued my business research. I do know how to do research on like a lot of different things. I'm a history geek and all that good jazz. So if you have any questions on how I can probably help you grow your business, or if you're struggling in some form of way, you can either comment it down in the comment section or just message me on my Twitter, Instagram, or whatever the case may be. I think I talked about my goals in my last update video, so I'm not going to talk about my goals too much in this video. But I will say that I have some amazing products that I'm going to be releasing. There's one product that I'm not going to talk about, and that's the product that's in the final testing phase, with me sending some free samples out to some of my close friends and people who are willing to try. All I'm going to say is that there's not that many people doing this type of product, and I think I hope it's gonna blow up. Fingers crossed. But yes, I have so many different products coming out in 2022. Different scents of my existing products. I'm gonna be revamping a lot of my older products just to make them a little bit better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you have a business, I do have a series on my channel. I actually have two series. I have the Uniquely Black series and the Small Biz series, where I showcase small Black owned businesses on the Uniquely Black series, and then on the Small Biz series, I showcase businesses that are not Black. So if you have a business and if you want me to check you out, you can comment your business down in the comment section, and so my subscribers can also know that you also exist. Go ahead and promote yourself down in the comment section. And yeah, if you want to send me something free for me to review and give my honest opinion on, my P.O. box information is also down in the description as well. And as always, I love you guys. I think I am going to do maybe 2 more videos before the year is over. I know I'm going to do a vlog on Christmas when I'm with my family. And I've just been so busy doing Instacart and Amazon Flex. It's just, don't get me started. But yeah, as always, I love you guys. And I'm going to catch you guys in my next video. Bye.